Welcome to Fiaura the Tank Girl on the high seas. I'm in the Phoenix class cruiser. Do have torpedoes. I did not get as many destroyer replays as I would have liked, but okay, we can go with the cruiser. And I am sailing around here. I think this is actually my favorite map so far in World of Warships, period, end of story. I'm really hoping that destroyer in front of me starts moving, but I'm also way out tiered. Tier 4 versus 7. Ooh, that's not good. Matter of fact, the enemy has no tier 4 ships, but Gaming Bear and I are located on this team with our tier 4 ships. Hey, Wargaming, your matchmaker. Yeah, that thing is, I think it's on the fritz. Anyway, I'm in a Phoenix class cruiser. I know full well I'm not going to load any armor piercing this entire match because everything's bigger than me, even the destroyers. And I am sailing to the west, it seems. I did not actually live stream yesterday. I'm going to live stream today. I got pulled over by the New Jersey State Police. And after a bit of uncomfortable, what I would consider abuse of power, another police officer, his partner, turned out to not actually be a terrible person. He looked at the guy and said, "Look, I don't care that her tag is expired. You have abused her rights. And that means we're not going to continue with this traffic stop. You're going to let her go, and then I'm going to explain everything you've done wrong." Yeah, my tag is expired. I'm waiting on the title to get here. It should get here this week. But yeah, apparently not all policemen are absolute horrible, terrible, awful human beings. And thank you, Mr. Police Officer. Both of you shall remain nameless because one of you was, quote, abusing my rights. You said it, not me. And the other one, well, turned out to be a actual decent human being. In the meantime, I've now opened fire on what looks like the biggest battleship they have. And my shells are landing near him, not necessarily hitting him yet. But yeah, let's just piss off the biggest battleship they have. Why not we? There's a hit. Here's some more high explosive lovin'. The Phoenix's guns, just the rate of fire. It's so nice. Just to keep pounding on people, and then somebody next to me just opened fire with a boatload of guns. Actually, that's Gaming Bear's Wyoming. And this Colorado is now in a world of hurt because he's still sailing towards the fleet that's pounding on him. And I estimate where he's going to be and just start continuing to lob those high explosive shells. Boom. I want to fire. Come on, give me flames. Give me flames, please. There's a bit more of your hit points. I'm not doing that much damage. I mean, I'm doing 750 and he's got 50,000. And then just torpedoes. Oh my god, the torpedoes that he just sailed through and took. And he's turning to avoid more torpedoes. But, yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. And now he's really in a world of pain. He might have this destroyer dead, but he is in a lot of pain. Ooh, he takes another torpedo and, he's done. He's so done. Poor guy. Turned in thinking I'm big bad battleship, high tier, and not really. Not when the entire enemy fleet shoots at you. Ooh, and our friendly destroyer here just took a smashing. Don't know what hit you. There's nothing in the air. Not entirely sure there, but that hurt. And now I'm shooting at the New Mexico, the second biggest battleship they have. Yeah, I'm gonna pick fights with the big ones apparently. And I'm just out of range. I'm hoping my shells drift far. And they're on target. They just need to drift far. There we go. Got a couple hits. Didn't do hardly any damage. Knocked out a secondary battery. And the shells are coming straight down. I mean, straight into the top of the deck. He's so far away. And there's a fire. There's a fire, and he's saving his damage control party, it seems, for the incoming torpedo volley that just smashes him down hard. Yeah, I still think torpedoes do a bit too much damage, but that's my opinion. He's still on fire. He's still burning for me. I'm still getting extra damage from him burning. I think he might have already blown his damage repair party, and now he's taking damage from burning and flooding, and... Oh, there he goes. And there's a destroyer here. Point blank range. Okay. Who just opened fire with torpedoes, and he's a Japanese destroyer. He's barely in torpedo range. I set him on fire. He, of course, uses his damage repair party immediately because destroyers don't have a lot of hit points. But I'm okay with that. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, where'd you go now? And the replay's stuttering, and there he is. And I let him have it. I think I did. Nope, I'm still holding my fire. Oh, torpedo, 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 torpedo. Yes! Oh, dodge! And now I'm laying down the fire after I've dodged his torpedo volley successfully. So worried about those torpedoes. Forgot to keep shooting the guns. Up, there goes his rudder. He's stuck going in that direction. There's nothing he can do about it. And I am turning the ship, and as turrets come into view... Oh, there goes his rudder again. Nice job. Try to repair. Let's beat on you until you're gone. And just those high explosive shells. It's a destroyer. Even my high explosive shells are hurting it. And there he goes down. Score is now 5-2. With avoiding the death volley of that destroyer. And now I am engaging in a slugging match with a Cleveland. A U.S. cruiser 2 tiers above me. I am scoring a few hits. But I turn around and realize, oh, there's a problem behind me. Let's keep shooting. And there we go. Volley after volley. Right into him. Oh. We get some more hits? We got some more hits. Ah, knocked out my gun, 2 of my gun turrets. I repair them so I can keep just showering this Fiaura. What tier is that? Oh, tier 5. He's still... Everything on the enemy team out tiers me. Only one of those last hits, so I did not actually get to score the kill. And there's a Nicholas class destroyer, a tier 5 destroyer. Let's try to make sure he doesn't escape. He hasn't taken any damage yet. He's managed to avoid every shell we have. I'm trying to get the gun estimation just on. Nope. He's a bit too quick. I'm trying my best to save our aircraft carrier. He is finally taking some damage from the near misses, but it's... I don't know if it's going to be enough. Must save carrier. And he's just... At this range, he has so much time. He can avoid my fire. Oh, and the carrier's guns, the carrier's secondary batteries have opened up onto him. He's that close to that carrier. Oh. Ah, straddled the ship. Nothing hit. And I'm risking hitting our carrier with that volley. But I got a fire, and I knocked out his engine. You might have got our carrier, but you were going down now. And my final volley at him. There he goes. My kill. Whew. Sorry I couldn't save you, Mr. Carrier. I did everything I possibly could, and it just... I'm so sorry, man. It just wasn't enough. If only I'd had some more firepower. I am just a little phoenix after all. It's not like, yeah, it's not like I'm a Cleveland. So I whip it around, and I'm sailing toward the Manakaze. Manakaze being a tier 5. Again, out-tiered by everything. And there's a cruiser formation near their base. You can see from the current spotted positions that I can't actually see the 3 cruisers on the mini-map moving around. I'll enlarge it a bit for you guys. You see right there around C5, B5 areas. Yeah, you see those 3? That means I can't see them, but my friends can. In the meantime, I've actually opened fire on this destroyer, hoping to get some lucky hits at long range. Because so long as I'm outside of torpedo range, I'm happy. And I critted something. I can't see him right now, but I did hit something. One of the advantages toward the warships, when you do hit something, it does still, even if you can't see it, it still gives you the notification. Now I'm going to sail in here. It might be a bad idea. It is a destroyer after all, and those torpedoes really, really hurt. Really hurt. As you saw from the poor Colorado just getting slam blasted by them. Oh, there he is. And I am opening fire. Oh, set him on fire and took out his steering, but he apparently repaired it. Set him on fire again. And then he does the unthinkable. He runs aground. Which means he's immobile. Oh, the torpedo got him. Just completely destroyed his ship, literally blowing it out of the water. Gaming Bear has finished off one of the cruisers. That leaves an Atlanta and a Cleveland. And there's the Atlanta. And Gaming Bear is at about 20,000. But those 2 cruisers can easily just double team him down. I'm firing because I'm hoping my shell goes long, because my maximum range is only 12.5, and I'm just not quite going to get rewarded with the shell RNGing long. Apparently the Phoenix's guns are actually relatively accurate. Oh, now we got him. He's in range. I just have to get the bracketing down. Alright, a little too far forward. Oh, oh, oh! Those look on! Those look on! Ugh, they all went over him. I'm free cameraing. I'm not actually showing you guys where I'm aimed. Oh, there we go. Those are on. Now we're in the spot. Yep, he's on fire. Which I'm assuming he puts out. I'm too far ahead. He's changing course. He's realized he's sailed into the gun range of quite a few things. Oh, there's a couple more hits. Not doing a lot of damage. He is, you know, a lot bigger than me, but I am scoring some damage and doing some hits. And Gaming Bear is finished off by the 2 cruiser guns that were on him. However, I just knocked out a main battery, and his engines just went out, which is why there's fire coming out of his smokestack. Which means that volley that was leading him is going to miss, but this volley is going to be mostly on. And I'm firing at the front of his ship just in case he starts moving again. And then I decide, you know what, just fire at him. Right at him. Ah, 4 out of 5 hit. Fire again. I've got 55 direct hits, 6 fires. He's on fire. He's in a world of hurt. And then the enemy Cleveland opens up at me. But yeah, he's done. I turn to face. I check my torpedoes. I know they're out of range, but I put them in the water so the Cleveland won't steer closer to me. And I start shooting back. Now this Cleveland is now on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, he put it out. But I set him right back on fire. Burn, little Cleveland, burn. And then he turns away from me and starts to try to engage me in a tail chase, which cuts half of his guns out of the fight. I'm way down on hit points now. And then he does something strange. He turns his guns to fire at the Sims and Haratsu, the two destroyers. He turns his guns and ignores me. I'm point blank. I'm within half of his gun range, but he's ignoring me to engage the destroyers. He could finish me off. Okay. I will totally just keep peppering you with high explosive fire. I have no problem just continuing to pepper you with high explosive fire from stem to stern. I think those finish him. Yep, he's done. Good night. And hello, Mr. Carrier, the sole survivor. That's just a position that sucks. I'm sorry. The sole survivor position is a position you never want to be in. Especially in World of Warships, because usually it means it's over. You probably can't take on the remaining enemy ships. Now, he could potentially take us on and destroy us, because 3 of our vessels that are approaching him are basically one-shots for dive bombers, as you saw by the destroyer that just died. And the Omaha is not looking too good. But the Aboa is, and it's too late, it's already over. That's the end of the match. So I hope you guys enjoyed this World of Warships replay. The little Phoenix taking on everything bigger than it and winning, surprisingly enough. A special thanks to my teammates who were really good at their jobs. I hope you guys have enjoyed this World of Warships replay. But right now, that's it. I still can't get the replays to show the stats. I'm probably going to just start taking screenshots, which I believe I actually did this time. Let me check on that real quick. If I didn't, then I'm going to sign out and I'll say, sorry guys. They would be under there, there, there. Nope, I didn't actually take screenshots. So I'm going to have to start taking screenshots from now on for you guys. And I will go recover from my live stream, because I think this was on live stream as well. And that's about it. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, then please shoot the like button in the face like a pro. If you want to talk with Fiaura or comment on the video, please leave a comment. I'll reply as soon as I possibly can. Want to help the channel out? Share this on your social media like Facebook or Twitter, or go post it on your favorite forum. If you would like to know when I'm live streaming, you can either go look at my Twitch channel and follow it, or you can go to Twitter. Every time I start the live stream, there's a tweet that goes up that lets you know I started. If you want to see more, please subscribe. You're always welcome in Fiaura's house, and check out some of these other videos here for you to enjoy. If you want to support the channel, I ask that you click on the ad at the end of this video. YouTube pays its creators for your clicks, and every time you do that, you are showing support for your favorite YouTubers. You can also look in the description, or click on the woman outside the IS-4 tank and go to the patronage page to donate directly. Remember, I base all my contests on your patronage, so basically all that money that gets put in gets thrown right back out to you guys. In the meantime, this is Fiaura the Tank Girl signing off, and I will see you in the next video.